3 powertrain options, 5 driving modes, and a relentless thrust of acceleration are some of our favorite features in the Volkswagen ID.5. These and many more interesting perks are combined to offer motorists a refined level of automobile luxury in the ID.5, as Volkswagen continues its fast-paced journey towards becoming an all-electric automotive brand. Join us in today's video as we reveal all the important features we found in Volkswagen's flagship pure electric SUV. Also, in this video, we'll be telling you which variant of the Volkswagen ID.5 is best for you. The ID.5 is one of the few carbon-neutral cars around because the factory where it is produced runs completely on renewable energy, allowing Volkswagen to offset all forms of carbon emissions. The German carmaker aims to increase the sales of its battery electric vehicles, BEV, to 50% within the next decade. That's obviously a long-term plan, but in the short term, Volkswagen will look to steal some of the EV SUV market share held by Audi, Kia, Tesla, and others. Exterior. On the outside, the Volkswagen ID.5 wears a dynamic, elegant, and sporty design. This has somewhat become the standard for most electric vehicles, but in this case, the ID.5 has earned some well-deserved additional bragging rights. It measures 4,599 millimeters in length, 1,852 millimeters in width, 1,613 millimeters in height, and has a wheelbase of 2,766 millimeters. Aside from wearing a futuristic explicit design, the Volkswagen all-electric SUV also scores high marks when it comes to aerodynamics. Here are the fundamentals. The ID.5 seats on the same platform as the Volkswagen ID.4, but here, you have a distinctive sloping roofline that differentiates it from its predecessor. Not to add that it rides on a 12-inch wheel. The Volkswagen ID.5 has better leg and headroom than the Ford Mustang Mach-E. This is further amplified by the absence of a transmission tunnel. It has a 12mm and 0.02 less drag coefficient headroom than the ID.4. This EV SUV has a 549-liter trunk space. That's a larger storage capacity than the ID.4, Kia EV6, and the Ford Mustang Mach-E. Drop the seats though and watch the luggage capacity increase significantly to 1,561 liters. While most EVs can tow, the Volkswagen ID.5 has a towing capacity of up to 1,000 kilograms. Overall, this pure electric SUV has a charismatic body that's unique from every angle. Interior. Perhaps the most controversial section of the ID.5 is its interior, with many people describing it as cheap and uncomfortable. The ID.5 has a lot in common with the ID.4 in terms of interior, but for a car marketed as a premium coupe SUV, it is expected to rival the Volvo C40 and Audi Q4 e-tron. We kind of feel like Volkswagen could have done a bit more to improve the condition of the cabin in the ID.5. Also, the Volkswagen ID.5's hefty price tag, which we'll reveal later in this video, puts it within the same price range of top competitors like the Kia EV6, Tesla Model Y, Ford Mustang Mach-E, Mercedes EQA, and the Audi Q4 e-tron. The interior quality of the ID.5 increases in top trims, but overall, it's no match for most of the lush upholstery that is fitted into some of the aforementioned cars. Away from that drawback, though, a smart 12-inch infotainment screen seemingly pops out of the otherwise minimalist dashboard. This user-friendly touchscreen features crisp graphics and quick responses. Directly under the screen, you'll find a 3-zone climate control slide to set your preferred temperature setting. But that's not all, because there are more tech gadgets crammed into the cabin of this stunning coupe EV. These include a newly designed software system that supports voice control and over-the-air updates, and a satellite navigation system that comprises augmented reality holograms. Other benefits include a park assist system to aid maneuvers, a bi-directional charging that lets you store energy for your home. In higher trims, you'll even find more sophisticated tech gadgets, such as a power tailgate, rear-view camera, electrically adjustable front seats, panoramic glass roof, head-up display, and LED headlights. Performance, range, battery, and powertrain. In the entry-level Volkswagen ID.5, the battery pack is paired with a single 169 horsepower electric motor, which drifts from standstill to 62 miles per hour in 10.4 seconds. That's way below the high standards that EVs are known for. The rear-wheel drive Pro Performance model is more like it, delivering 201 horsepower to thrust the Volkswagen ID.5 from 0 to 60 in 8.3 odd seconds. It has a bigger 82 kilowatt-hour battery, which gives a driving range of 520 kilometers for every charge. The flagship variant of the Volkswagen ID.5 wears a GTX badge. It shares the same battery pack as the Pro Performance model. However, it is equipped with a dual-motor all-wheel drive powertrain that produces 298 horsepower and a better 0 to 60 time of 6.3 seconds. However, hitting this level of performance is projected to drain the battery more quickly. The ID.5 gets a 77 kilowatt-hour battery, which achieves a range of 313 miles with every charge, which is one of the longest driving ranges available in the EV market. The battery system is capable of charging at speeds up to 135 kilowatt-hours. That's inferior to the 350 kilowatt-hour charging capability offered by the Hyundai Ioniq 5 and Kia EV6. Nonetheless, charging from 0 to 80% will take just about 30 minutes. That's about 62 miles of range added every 6 minutes. Before we reveal which model is best for you, if you've made it this far, make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this. Which variant is best for you? If you ask us, the Pro Performance variant seems like the best option because it offers a reasonable balance between performance and price. How does it drive? This car drives pretty well, offering refined luxury and comfort. You barely feel the effects of road bumps, even on a bad road. Like most EVs, the ID.5's enormous weight is less noticeable when driving at low speeds, and the steering can feel a bit too heavy sometimes, especially in lower trims. But it's hard to notice unless you pay extra attention. Overall, it's a simple car to drive, and there are 5 driving modes to choose from. But the drive quality is probably not as great as what you would get in a Ford Mach-E. Pricing. Prices for the Volkswagen ID.5 start at £50,500. Buying the Pro Performance variants will cost you an extra £1,500, while pricing for the top-spec GTX Max starts from £59,000. The ID.5 is relatively expensive compared to other cars in this category. For instance, the Audi Q4 e-tron Sportback has a starting price of around £44,000. The price for Volvo's C40 Recharge is about £47,000. And for what it's worth, both cars have better interior than the Volkswagen ID.5. The electric SUV market is booming and expanding rapidly. No matter what your automotive taste is, you're sure to find an EV that will fit you like gloves. With that said, we're afraid the Volkswagen ID.5 is not equipped enough to challenge the top performance in this category. And we're not talking about the exterior styling or tech features. It's more about the interior quality, which leaves a lot to be desired. Nonetheless, Volkswagen will hope that customers can overlook that flaw and find other reasons to pick the ID.5 over all other electric SUVs. What's your opinion about the Volkswagen ID.5? Be sure to check out this video over here.